readings to fire signs, sun, moon, rising, or any placements. Maybe it could be a fire sign cusp. This is going to be your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and tap into the energy. This is timeless, okay? Nothing specific. I will leave timestamps for each zodiac, the fire sign zodiacs at least. Okay, so let's get into this reading. We're going to start off with Aries. I hope you guys are all well. Let's see what is the message for Aries at this time. Holy Spirit, those who are born under the sign of Aries. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, Nine of Swords. So something could be restructuring right now. You might have had some type of plan set in order. Yeah, something that you were planning, maybe between you and maybe two other people, three people. Something may have needed a shift or a change. This could be something to do with business or the workplace, maybe a governmental situation as well. Something where it feels like some type of plans fell through. Like something that you thought was going to shift or move in a different direction, it did not. And you might be looking at this from like a failed perspective. But I really feel like Spirit is saying, like, whatever this was, it wasn't really plans in divine order, divine alignment. So something needed to change. Like it needed to be a shift, a shakeup. Yeah, there needed to be a shakeup in whatever these plans were, because they weren't in alignment with divine time, or divine will, rather. I should say divine will, divine order. They're not in alignment. So I wouldn't say that this is a fail. It's just something that needs redirecting, something that needs realigning. It's a lot of fire energy, Jupiter, Mars. I do feel like this has something to do with like work, Capricorn, with the Three of Pentacles, Gemini, something with like communication or something like that, or something fell through, but like I'm getting like something needs to be readjusted, realigned. Do get like some type of mediator, like there's a mediator in the situation, or someone that it's like a middleman person, but this middleman is more so of someone that, you know, calls things out as they see them. There's something about needing to regroup or realign or readjust something. That's just what I keep getting. It's like two major people involved in this situation, you and one other person. But there's also like this middleman. If it's not a middleman, like an actual physical person, then it's like a divine force or energy. Okay, celestial alignment. I can't make this up. This has to be in divine alignment. Look at the Lisa Frank vibes, though. I don't know if y'all remember Lisa Frank stuff. But yeah, this has something to do with divine alignment and divine order, divine timing. And this could have something to do with a partnership. If it's, again, if it's not like justice or law or court or something like that, then it definitely could be partnerships or contracts with people or a person. If it's a business thing, or if it's a just a spiritual connection or a partnership of some sort, there's something that needs to be in divine alignment. I'm getting Libra energy, or something with the justice energy, justice, balance. So there's like something that still stands, like a I'm getting like a promise that still stands. I'm also seeing Virgo energy as well. So something that it still stands. And there's a strong Capricorn energy here too. But I feel like it requires just divine alignment. Okay, that's all it is. The animal realm. Okay, something that spirit may be calling you to move on from, or don't overanalyze the situation. You don't want to become bitter or turn into a pillar of salt. Like, move on from this. The staff of Moses, which is the power and the miracles of God. So yeah, you have to submit yourself to divine will here and the instructions that you're being given. Like, something is going to create a new chapter. You can't do the same things that you once did, trying to recreate or do things in the same way that you once did. It's not going to work. Pay attention to the animals, symbolism that you're seeing. There's a goat here, so that could mean something to you. And then not of this world. So as you know, like, you don't belong to this world. So maybe what works for some people, or, you know, expecting justice in a law or system that does not really believe or stand on justice. It's like you gotta look outside of the world system of something. Okay, I'm not sure what this pertains to, but hopefully this resonates for whomever this is meant to resonate with. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Leos. Okay, Leos, this is your reading. If you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Divine Feminine, this is your reading. Or maybe you have heavy placements of Leo. You could be a Leo cusp, okay? So let's tap in and see what is your energy, Holy Spirit. What is the message? And take this as a timeless message. It may or may not resonate with everybody, okay? This is not fit and tailored to resonate with every single person just because they are watching, okay? So let's say that. Okay. Judgment, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay. So you may have two specific people around you that you care about. I'm getting one is a friend or a sibling. One may be a lover or love interest. Okay. Could be literally a water sign person that you're dealing with. A Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. This female ally, friend or sister, maybe cousin, someone that is close to you, a female ally. This person is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius person. The first thing that I heard was Aquarian, feminine energy or woman that's close to you. I'm getting spirit is calling, wanting you to speak your truth to these two specific people. And there's two different reasons, okay? And it could just be people in general, but I'm getting these two important people in at this time in your life. There's something significant with these two people, okay? For some of you, if this is a love situation, that's coming out very strong, that it could be like a third party situation, and spirit is wanting you to speak your truth about this, okay? I'm getting that for some of you. If that is not your situation, there's still something about needing to speak your truth to these two important people that you care about. Because I feel like this feminine energy or this female ally, they have a tendency to be quite cutthroat when they say things. They might say things that are borderline disrespectful towards you, or makes you, like, it hurts your feelings. Or they could be very, very, like, I'm getting very bossy. Like a bossy friend or female sibling, relative, period. Just a relative maybe for some of you. This person is very harsh with their words. And I feel like spirit is saying that there's something you need to stand up and say. You need to communicate. You need to vocalize what you feel. Okay? When it comes to this lover, this King of Cups energy, this is somebody, if they're not a water sign, you love them very deeply. This is somebody that you really, really, really love, you really care about. And I feel like you want things to work out for the best. And it may be that you got to call something out. There's an elephant in the room with this situation. Like I said, for some of you, if you are dealing with somebody that is kind of keeping you in this love triangle situation where they're, you know, maybe dating multiple people, or they're keeping you on this string, you don't know where you stand. I do believe that Spirit is calling you to address something with this person. You're being called to speak your truth. because your future depends on this. You don't want anything or anyone in the way of what's your next chapter, what's to come, Spirit is saying. So you have to set some things clear so that you can close some chapters out or set some boundaries, shed light on things so you can move on. Okay, so you have this scarcity card. This card, this goddess in this deck, or this card specifically, is of energy vampire. She's a vampiric energy. Can't see her, but it's like this old elderly woman behind this other woman. This is an energy vampire. I do feel like this Queen of Swords can be quite draining. If they're not an air sign, like I said, there could be someone that is just very harsh with their words, very controlling, very manipulative. They may say things in order to get a rise out of you or to get you to do what they want you to do, and they might be this way with others as well. So I'm getting this as their personality. But this is somebody that I feel like maybe these people in general, not literally saying that they have to be energy vampires, but if it is an energy where you're constantly giving to people, you're pouring your energy into these cups, and no one's pouring into your cup, there's something wrong with that. And I feel like that's what these two energies have in common. This female ally and this whoever this lover is, okay? There's something where you're giving a lot of your energy, but they're giving very little, okay? And this literally could just be, in general, Spirit wants you to pay attention to anyone or anything that is spiritually taxing and seeks to take your energy and suck it from you. Be very mindful of that, because these are people maybe that don't even have anything to give. But I really feel like this King of Cups, though, they have it to give. Why they're not giving it, that's why I feel like Spirit needs you to communicate with this person. You're being encouraged to communicate how you feel with this person, because there's something here that there's a boundary that is being crossed. Definitely with this person right here, okay? They're out for blood when they say or they do things. It's like they need the feeding. This person could be a narcissist, actually. Whoever this female friend or relative is. They could be literally a narcissist character, okay? And I feel like this is where Spirit is saying to draw the line with these people that are taking from you. Because you're giving something of value to these people, and it feels like it's not being reciprocated in some type of way. There's not a balance of energy. Yeah, divine order. Be like water, Bruce Lee. So there's something here that Spirit is saying it needs structure, it needs order. Something is not in divine will. And be in the flow is not something that you need to be harsh and rash and or brash. You don't got to be too brash, harsh with your words. You don't have to be forceful. It's not something that you need to just, Spirit's not encouraging you from a place of forcing you or pushing you into something. It's like ease your way into this, or flow in the divine right time to address this, okay? Because I feel like this is something that you're not seeing. You're not really paying attention to, or maybe you are seeing it, but maybe you don't want to believe that certain things are going on. But these things need to be addressed, because what's ahead for you, this next chapter of your life, it really depends on you making some clear choices, okay? Cutting some things out, cutting some dead situations, or cutting some loose ends, okay? All right. That was Leo. I hope that was helpful. We'll go ahead and move on to Sag. Alright, Sag, Divine Feminine, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any placements of Sag. You could be a Sagittarius cusp as well. This is your reading. Keep in mind, this is a general guidance reading. It's not going to resonate with entirely, or if at all, with every single person, okay? Alright, so let's see. It's a timeless message as well. It's a message. Wow. Right, you could be dealing with a Leo romantically, someone that's a Leo in your life. Queen of Swords energy in reverse. If you resonate with Leo somehow or something in your chart, go watch the Leo reading if you resonate. Or you feel like you might resonate with Leo, or there's something with Leo in your chart, or someone close to you, something connected to Leo. Could be something with Leo's season as well. There's someone that may wants to come back in, wants you to take them back. Someone that wants your forgiveness, and I feel like this person crossed the line with you. This person has hurt you far too many times. I'm getting a love situation. This is somebody that wants to prove to you now that they can commit, or that they're ready, or they want to pour into you. And this is now due to the fact that maybe things are drying up in their life, or without you in their life, without you pouring into them, loving them, nurturing them, following after them, whatever the case may be. Now it's like this, how do I explain it? It's like this crawling back, because they know that they messed up. They know that they may have made the wrong decision or the wrong choice with someone else, or they thought that whatever they were doing was benefiting them at the time, and now they're seeing that it's not the case. They're coming back humbled. That's what I'm getting. Like, this person's coming back humbled. And then you have this Queen of Swords energy, which I feel like is a you, ironically. You are in a place, or in the headspace, or in a clear mind of, I'm not opening myself back up to this, or if this person comes, they got to be correct. They're not going to meet the you that was open. I'm seeing like no more picking this person back up, no more feeding into them, loving them, speaking life into them, being patient with them, being compassionate. Like, I'm done with that. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, I'm done. This person definitely could be a Leo, or someone that exhibits a lot of pride, and because of that pride, they fell really hard on their you know what, and now they're coming back humbled. They had some humble pie. Spirit gave them a little slice of that with a side of lemonade. They had to make that thing sweet, because I feel like this person was kind of mad at themselves. Maybe they still are mad at themselves. You showed up in this person's life, and I feel like now you get it. Maybe you didn't see your worth to some degree with this person, and I feel like now you do. Your awareness, or your consciousness, there's a level of spiritual maturity that you have now, that this person, they're going to be met with a different you. You may still be healing from this situation, but I do feel like you understand the assignment, you understand the lesson, you have wisdom now from this situation, and you're not allowing this person to come back. But I do feel guided to say, be mindful and be careful of a hardened heart or a bitterness, okay? You don't want to carry that with you or inside of you. Because this is someone that you deeply cared about. This is someone you felt like there was like this red string of fate, something that pulls you two together, or there was a tie between the two of you that you felt was unbreakable, very spiritual. No matter what happened, no matter where you guys left, where you went to, who you were with, or whatever, that there was this comeback energy, or you guys would always come back, something like that. Alchemy. Yeah, you've turned and shifted this energy, and I get this resurrecting energy with that sun in the back. You've resurrected, you come into your priesthood within yourself, because or priestesshood, because like I said, I feel like you weren't really fully in your power. You may have underestimated your value or your worth with this person, and I don't feel like it's because you don't care about yourself, you don't love yourself. I feel like you just couldn't see it at the time. You didn't see the value of your worth, but now it's like you do, and this person, whoever they're being met with, it's not going to be the same as what it once was with you. It's going to be very, very different. Okay. Confirmation. This could just simply be a confirmation message for some of you. You already know this. You already feel this. False idol. Yeah, you might have been putting this person up on a pedestal in the past. like looking at this person as they were the prize. Now it's confirmation. Now you know that you're the prize. Okay. You could be a reader yourself, or you just read for yourself, or you're very intuitive. So you already know all of this. This is just a confirmation. All right. So that was your reading, Sag. Much love as always. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and be blessed.